What is up, you beautiful audiophiles? Today we are talking about getting that crispy music for your YouTube videos. Let's get it. Hey, what's up, friends? You're watching Fancy Pants Media, the show that is all about taking your visuals and marketing and media to the next level. My name is Nick. Today we are talking about the audio, specifically the music, the underbed, the thing that your people are going to be listening to, whether that's B-roll or that's talking head stuff, just that nice music to make your videos stand out just a little bit more. Today I'm going to give you my 3 recommendations for keeping you out of those copyright claims on YouTube and making sure that your videos look and sound delicious. The reason that you don't want to use music that you hear on the radio or that you can download from iTunes is because that's copywritten music. You're going to get a strike on YouTube. You can get your videos taken down, or worse, you can have your whole channel shut down if you're using terrible music. It might be good music, but it's going to be terrible for you and for your viewers. So I'm going to give you 3 sites that I highly recommend in order for you to stay out of that copyright swamp with YouTube. These are going to be the things that are fantastic, and the music is really great. So my first recommendation is going to be MusicBed. MusicBed.com is a company that's based out of Dallas, and the really nice thing about them is they have excellent relationships with the artists that they are promoting. What that does for you is it makes sure that you are getting great quality audio from big named artists that are on this site, but it's actually manageable. They have 2 subscriptions models, so let's take a look at that. The pricing starts, if you want to do like a subscription, it's like $9 a month. This gives you access to a limited amount of the MusicBed library. It's really good. It's top quality. But say there's a song on there that is not a part of the library. What do you do? Well, you can actually purchase that. And for personal, it starts at $50. If you're a nonprofit, that's around $80. And if you're a business, that starts at $200. And you might think, wow, this is really expensive just to get one song. Well, I would say go with the subscription model. Second thing is, if you think about licensing a song from the radio or from iTunes, getting in touch with the record company, 1 is very difficult, but 2, if you do get the rights to license the song, you're going to be paying thousands and thousands of dollars year over year. This is a really easy way to get good quality audio from great artists really inexpensively. So one thing about MusicBed is if you're listening to its artists, you're going to hear a lot of indie music. It's geared towards that stringed rock, Americana, folk. There are some cinematics in there, but honestly, it's going to be geared towards that. There are a few hip hop and dance, styles. It's really cool, but just know that's what you're going to get into. One thing that I really like about MusicBed is they're going to give you something called a MusicBed ID every time that you license a song. You just drop that in the description of your YouTube video, and it's going to be like magic. The algorithm is just going to notice it, and you're not going to get any of those copyright things. If you don't put that in your description, well, that's on you. That's what that's there for. So they have this really cool technology. So MusicBed.com, highly recommend. My second recommendation is going to be Soundstripe. And now one cool thing that they've just announced is they have a Premiere Pro extension. So if you're working within Premiere Pro, you can actually browse their catalog right within your editor, which is fantastic. The other thing about Soundstripe is it is a subscription. It's about $15 a month. And I really like their library because you have sound effects. You have some really cool things going on here. Let's listen to some of their music just to give you an idea of what you are in for.
Yeah, get out my way. I need space to get the fake car. Get out my way. I need space. I'm about to take off. Get out my way. Yeah, the frequency been way up, way up. Get out my way. It's too easy. It's a layup. Give me my space.
So one thing about you're going to find about Soundstripe is it's a lot of modern music. It's geared towards hip hop and dance. It's really inexpensive. It's really easy to find what you're looking for. One of my favorite things is that when you go to like playlists, it's going to give you visually what the representation is, like experimental music. They're giving you staff picks, and they add a lot of artists consistently. Now, these are artists you probably never heard of. This is not going to get a lot of radio airplay. You might consider it a second tier, but in my opinion, it's my go-to when it comes to looking for music for my videos or for YouTube or even for social media because it has a lot of really cool things. $15 a month is really inexpensive, and for the quality, it's my go-to all the time. Before we get into my third and final recommendation, I have a question for you. What sites are you using to get that crispy audio into your videos? What is the music sites? What are some artists that we should be on the lookout? Or maybe you are a producer or an artist and you want the community to check out your work. Would you drop those in the description below so we can check it out, or help another creator out by saying, hey, this is a good recommendation. Let's jump on to my third and final site. So my third and final recommended site is going to be the YouTube audio library. Two reasons I like this is, one, because it's free, and two, it's going to keep you out of that copyright swamp with YouTube. The caveat to this is that the audio quality and the music quality is not the best. For about every 10 songs that you listen to, there will be one or two that'll catch your ear. Everything else is kind of minutia, or it doesn't fit well. So that's that, but it is free. You're not paying money for this, and you know that since it's from YouTube, it is a safe bet to roll with. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for me, you can drop them in the comments below. You can hit me up on any of the social medias at Nick_Ovalle. And until we chat again, I hope you tell the world a great story. Peace.